Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. You're a solo developer, sitting in front of your laptop, maybe just experimenting with a small side project. Maybe you're building something new for your portfolio, or maybe it's just a little idea you've been curious about. But here's the crazy part. You might not even realize that those few hundred lines of code you're about to write could turn into $1 million business. Because right now, the tech world is experiencing a brand new wave. It's called the AI wrapper. Today's AI models are massive. We're talking billions of parameters trained on giant supercomputers for months. They're mind-blowing pieces of technology. But here's the truth. Most people don't care how they work. They don't want to know about the training process or the technical details. What they care about is simple, getting fast, easy, and reliable results. That's all that matters. And that's exactly where opportunity is waiting for developers like you. Take Calala's story, for example. A young entrepreneur just wanted to track calories to build muscle. Of course, there were apps out there already, but they were slow, clunky, and frustrating. Entering food manually took minutes, and the experience was painful. So he asked himself one simple question. What if I could cut this down to 3 seconds? What if I could just take a photo and be done? And that's exactly what he built. That idea became Calala. A user snaps a picture of their plate, and the AI instantly calculates the calories, protein, carbs, and fat. For the user, it feels like magic. They don't care about the giant model running in the background. They don't even know it exists. All they see is speed, simplicity, and a seamless experience. And that's the magic formula. The result? Over 5 million downloads, a mind-blowing $1.3 million in monthly revenue. And all of this happened without a single dollar of outside investment. The secret wasn't building a new AI model from scratch. Calala didn't have to spend millions on research and development. Instead, the founders simply took an existing model, accessed it through an API, and wrapped it with a clean, user-friendly app. That's it. No giant team, no endless funding rounds. Just the right idea, executed in the right way, at the right time. And Calala is not alone. Open the App Store or Google Play and you'll see it everywhere. AI apps that transform selfies into professional portraits. Apps that redesign your living room in seconds. Apps that generate content with just one tap. And here's the best part. These weren't built by Google, Microsoft, or Meta. They were built by independent developers, by people just like you. That's the beauty of this new wave. Because today, you can go from idea to a live app in just a few days. All you need is access to an API, a clean interface, and an experience that makes life easier for your users. That's the recipe. And the business model is simple too. You offer it as a subscription, maybe $10 or $20 a month. Users are happy to pay because the value they receive feels enormous compared to the tiny cost it takes you to run the API in the background. If you're still not sure where to start, platforms like Replicate or Fala make it even easier. They bring hundreds of ready-to-use AI models together in one place, and you can access them instantly through APIs. You don't pay a big upfront fee. You don't invest thousands before even launching. You only pay for what you use. And that's why even a solo developer can turn an idea into a product in just a few days, without funding, without investors, just with creativity and execution. And here's the question people often ask. Why would anyone use these apps instead of just going straight to ChatGPT? The answer is simple. Because most people don't know ChatGPT even exists. They're not like us. We're the tech enthusiasts, the early adopters, the ones that explore new models as soon as they launch. But most people? For them, AI is still an abstract idea. They don't care about the model or the science behind it. For them, AI is just an app icon in the store. They tap it, download it, and that's it. And that's the opportunity, because what they really want is not AI. They want simplicity, they want speed, they want magic. And the apps that deliver that feeling are the ones winning. The truth is, many million-dollar apps are built on ideas that look unbelievably simple at first glance. One photo that gives you a result. One question that gives you an answer. That's it. So here's the real question for you. Will you just sit back and watch this revolution unfold? Or will you take that idea in your head, the one that might feel too small, too simple, and turn it into something that could change your life? because the idea that makes you a millionaire is probably already floating around in your mind. It's not about perfect code. It's not about having the most advanced tech. It's about taking the leap, the first step. That's what separates those who just watch from those who create. See you in the next video. And remember, this is your moment. Let's build the future together.